And now, the never-ending adventures of Blaze Ranger. Well, let's see. The start of another beautiful day. Let's see. Dear Diary, I am far away from home. Well, I'm technically not far away from home, but greetings, fellow Rangers. Blaze Ranger here, and today we are actually going to go home. Minecraft 1.10. This is going to be my journal. Home is at 00. I am going to call, let's see, we have the chicken base with mine shaft that we still have to we still have to explore. You know, I don't know what the coordinates are there. I'm sure I should have looked it up before. But this is what I want to use this book for. We're going to make sure we don't sign it. As we go, we're going to fill things out, and we're going to put what the coordinates are, and we're going to put what the Nether portal coordinates are. Because we're going back home today. Well, I'm going to grab a bunch of this stuff first, do a little trading with the villagers here, and then I want to, well, I guess I don't need all that, build, take just a couple. I want to make a new portal so that we can travel back to our base quickly, because we know our coordinates for the home portal. It's at basically 00, so it doesn't matter where we enter the Nether. We're going to come out at our home base, or at least we know how to find it. So what I want to do first, like I say, is I want to collect all the goodies. Just about everything's ready to harvest. Did I show you what's going on up here? Probably not. I sort of secured this a little bit, built a little bit of a base up here. There's all that wheat I could get too, but I don't know how much I'm going to get. I'm not going to punish you or bore you with it all. I've got a few, it looks like there's actually a few spots there, but pretty much everything's ready to harvest. And as you can see, I've got some colored sheep down there, and right there's a brown one, because I was sitting on the dock of the bay over there, or out on the dock of the pier, or the pier in the water, whatever you want to call it, and just off in the distance there was a brown sheep. So I quickly ran and got some wheat. That's why this stuff isn't fully mature yet, because that's the wheat I harvested, and I went and brought that brown sheep over, because the only way you can get brown dyes or brown wool is to dye it with cocoa, and I have not seen a jungle yet, so I don't have any cocoa beans, seeds, whatever you want to call them. But I did use some of the other flowers in the ink sac and made a couple colored sheep out there. So we're gonna go grab all that stuff. And like I say, I want to trade with the villagers. My pumpkins are coming in nice. But yeah, pretty much everything's ready to go. So I'm going to harvest it all and replant it. So, and I'll show you this quick before we start. I've been shearing the sheep periodically, and I've got it broken down. We're still missing some blues and greens, so I have to find cactus, and I have some lapis at home. So, you know, I'm really getting attached to this base here. It's pretty well set up. I've got just about everything, but we're still not back at home, so I'm gonna do a big harvest and then head for home, so bear with me. Well, just stick around anyway. So let's get going. So this is what we got yesterday. Got almost 3 stacks of potatoes, 2 stacks of wheat, 3.5 stacks of carrots. I don't need beets because none of the villagers will trade for that. And I want to go get the rest. I think I've kind of worn out the librarian villagers as far as a bunch of their basic trades go. But I'm going to grab the rest of the reeds that are out here anyways. I was thinking of that. I should have been trading with those villagers, those other villagers we saw. But let me just grab this quickly. Okay, let's go do a little trading, shall we? And then off to the Nether. I like to, oh man, there's tons of wheat here. Well, we'll see how the farmers are doing, if I've got any valid trades left with them or not. Smite 4. Sharpness 5. I'd still like to get that, but 64. Lure 3, even though it's not bad. Okay, let's see. I kind of thought he would. 7, that's not bad. A lot of times I'll trade 1. Like I'll take 1 and get some glass and then just see what he does. See, a lot of times that resets him. So I get 1 extra. So I ended up with 1 extra and a couple pieces of glass, so that's not too bad. You fisherman. Sorry I don't have any string for you. Will later. Farmer. Okay. Let's see. See, I've been trading with these guys a lot, so they don't go as long as they used to. So if we exit out, let's see, yeah, we can come back in, do a few more. Now he'll do carrots too. So you might get to, let's see. See, they keep resetting. I'm not quite sure why. Not always for as long. Sometimes you have to go in and do some of the higher level enchants. Like there, I could trade 1 for 4 pieces of bread. Let's see. I could get a cake for 1. Let's see, then he might take the rest of my carrots. Yeah, so even then I came out with a few carrots ahead. So, out of all that stuff, I ended up with 37... Oh, that too. 37 emeralds, and I can still trade... Just the same one? Smite 4. Yeah, see, there's still other guys here I can trade with. So all I gotta do is just sort of, well, keep going. But enough of that. Let's head to the Nether, shall we? Just give me a minute. Just want to pack this away, and we'll head off. This way we can come back here and trade with these guys. Maybe use this as an away point for other adventures we're going to go on. But that's why I like sleeping as soon as it gets night, so there's no chance of zombies or anything spawning in here. So let me just go drop this stuff off and get prepared for a little adventure. Okay, so there's our 37 we just got. There's some from before. So we're actually not doing too... See, we could get that Smite 5 and or Smite 4. Is it Smite 4? Yeah. But we'll just hang on to it for now. Actually, what I want to do is we're going to do this. We're going to go, instead of the chicken base, we are going to go, we're going to call this Pigletville, because there's so many pigs here. So Pigletville is at, oh, I was going to say, I don't even know what the coordinates here are. Let's see, minus 1955 by minus 710. So we'll go minus minus 1955, 66. What was that? Minus 710? Yes. Okay, and I also want to put lots of villagers. Lots of villagers. We have, what do you call those things? There's a couple of clerics. Clerics. There are Libra. I spell librarian. Let's see. A-R-I-N. Librarian and farmers. And our Nether portal is going to be whatever it is when we create it. So I'm going to go do that right now. I'll eat up. Better get some other food. Oh, I got all that food. Okay, I'm going to do that, get a portal ready, and I'll meet you right back here. Okay, I've got my Nether portal set up. I haven't lit it yet. I probably don't need that. So let's just put that back here. So we are going to head over there right away, and you'll see where I've built it, just through here, so that the villagers don't accidentally walk through it. There's nothing else going on in here. Okay. Get my dirt on my hotbar, and got some arrows. Let's see what I'm carrying. I've got glass. I've got a bit of stone. That's all the cobble I have. I should go get more. Little bit of wood. I should probably bring more, but I can always just zip right back through if I'm not happy with the way things are going there. My armor's still good. Got a chest or a crafting table. Don't need a bucket of water. Got a chest so I can set up a tiny little base, and I got one torch. Well, that was good planning. I'm going to have to go get more dirt or more wood. That'll never last, because I plan on being, I don't know, let's see, if I'm at minus 1700, that's about 200 or so blocks away, so we're going to need more torches. So let me just go grab a few more torches, and then we'll head through. Okay, I think we're good to go. I brought back some more birch. I've got 61 torches now. I still have obsidian. I've got a flint and steel. Don't really need it there. So let's go. Let's see where we end up. Okay, let's just move over here. Whoa! I sure get put in some pretty weird places. Wow, a lot of flint. Or a lot of gravel, I mean. Let's see, it's pretty open here, but no immediate danger. We'll just block it off for now, till I figure out what direction I have to go. Just want to put up a couple torches. Wow, there's tons of gravel here. Okay, first thing we're going to do is, well, we don't have to do this, but let's do this. We are at minus 87. The Nether is minus 245. Sorry, I like round numbers. 64 and, what did I say? 87. 245, 87. Yep. Okay, so now, as long as we got our book, and we have to head to 0, 0. So let's get going. Okay, we got to go that way. And so we have to go that way. We have to go that way more than we have to go that way. So we don't have to go an awful lot, but let's just go. Whoa. Careful about where you put torches. Wow. Okay, if you look at the top left corner of your screen, that looks like one of my paths, and that's kind of the direction we have to go. I don't remember making a path in the lava. I've been away way too long, so we're going to have to go down. Did you see that with the gravel? As soon as I placed it, it disappeared. Or it didn't disappear, it sort of refreshed the screen or whatever you'd call it. Oh, that's why I need a shovel. And it, all that lava, or all that gravel sunk. Okay, I think we're going to make a break for it here. This seems to be... Yeah, I was wondering if we could place a torch on it. This seems to be as good a place as any to head for home. Oh, and it's even daytime. How nice. There's my suit of armor. Well, it's actually kind of used armor. That's why it's there, because when we did everything, we got all brand new. So let's head for home. Take inventory. Yes, my other base is much nicer than this one. We're going to have to still... You know, you didn't see any cows roaming around in my other base. In the village. And I had more cows than I have here. And yet these guys keep getting out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll never figure that out. Well, I'm going to have to figure something out about that. But, okay, so I'm just going to sort my inventory. Of course, I had to pick up more of this stuff. I love this stuff. I don't know why, but I'm going to figure out something neat to do with it. Ooh, maybe I'll take some eggs back to the village. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Do I have any emeralds here? No. Well, I guess, yeah, those are my first villages I found, so. Okay, I'm going to sort my pack and call it an episode because it's getting quite long. And next time we'll pick up and do something else interesting. But as always, thanks for tagging along.